there space for me in there with the dog? Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil. We're here with Father Phil.
This will be rough now.
In something you haven't seen before, the Bateman sprayer in action. So, I'll switch the camera around just to show you. We are in the beans at the minute. A superb crop of beans. I say one of the best crops of beans we ever grew, is it?
Ever.
Like,
just look at them.
It is an absolute forest of beans.
Only for we have what we have for to spray them. I don't know how they'll be sprayed.
Yeah.
We never get through them with the 7.6.
So you can see how high the booms are up. Booms must be up near full height, are they? Full height.
Oh, highest they can go.
You have one nozzle now. Working there. No, second from end. But yeah, superb crop of beans. There's some height.
Clean.
So this...
No, it was
wow, it was a bit of a rush to get it in. Used to do this with the Ford. Now, the track that you cut, you'd always knock that centre row of beans down.
That's knocking a bit, but not much now.
Oh, I think of nothing. When did you last spray them?
They were knee high.
Knee high when you last sprayed them?
Yeah, just a bit more than knee high with the first T1s for the chocolate spot. And it worked really, really well. They're spotlessly clean.
Yeah.
And I want to try and keep them that way, so that they'll fill a good full bean. I have to try and maintain my speed fairly well, otherwise the pressure's dropped down because she's automatic. We're spraying at 160 litres of water to the hectare, and it's pre-programmed into the
monitor.
Yeah, into the computer of the sprayer. And that's at 10 kilometres.
So you have to try and keep at 10 kilometres.
Keep up as much to 10 as I can. But that's for the height of the bean. Yes, I don't know how you'd ever spray them. Look, just look at the height of them. That's higher than a person now.
Yeah. That is wicked.
You've never seen these since the day we sold them?
No.
They're still in flower.
Yeah, there's still flowers on them, so we have a local man has put up a right few beehives there, so he's just after closing them in there.
You rang him again?
No, he just happened to arrive up and there's no activity, so he's happy enough anyways.
The flowers are still on them, look.
Yeah.
I thought they would have stopped flowers.
So it's got even higher. You can see.
See, we're doing 166 here now, 161.
You watch for your own. You don't have auto steer in this.
No, it's the next thing I'm going to put into it now. I'm going to put in a whole trimble system into it next year.
You're working off Trimble Easy Guide at the minute.
Yeah. But just the other system never worked.
Yeah.
We went back to what I was used to, and I get used to the sprayer. But she's some bit of kit now.
Yeah. So 24 metre booms.
She counts down the litres that's left in the tank, but I forgot to reset it. I would have had to reset that at 1600 litres, because that's what's in the tank for this spray.
Oh, so every time you fill.
Yeah, you reset it.
Yeah.
And I forgot to
reset
count
it
down. But see, you're counting up there now, because she's gone into the minus.
Yeah.
Probably the only crop this year where we have no real tin spots.
No, it's just
nice crop beans all through.
Super crop of stuff.
Even this headland that never grows out.
Yeah, this headland never grows. This headland does generally be wet, especially just kind of in there. It's a bit thinner there now, but still. Oh, it's a great move to put the beans in here, so it does.
It's good for the soil too.
Yeah.
It will regenerate the soil.
Whoa! Awful ruts.
Wealthy, probably do wealthy.
So she's hydrostatic, so you're just pushing forward.
Pushing on the lever.
That controls the speed. What road speed is it? Because you were fairly lively.
32.
32.
30 kilometres.
So she's quicker. No, she's the same speed as the 760. It's a good bit tidier on the road compared to the 760.
When I'm at corn, I'm doing 50 acres with a fill.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know myself, spraying is done like that.
Yeah.
Think about doing spraying and it's done.
Yeah.
Look at that for beans, look. I don't know, there's going to be some crack cutting them. on the lower here now, so we're very high back there.
Yeah, it's just, I don't think I've ever seen, I've seen this with good crops of beans, but I don't think I've ever seen
another high spot now.
this good a crop of beans. Now, having great tall beans has one downside.
They'll fall down.
They could fall.
A storm.
But let's hope there's no stormy weather.
See, if we keep them clear of chocolate spot,
It'll keep them healthy.
They keep them healthy, and if they stay healthy, they should. Look at.
Should be.
There's the booms. Look at the booms up front. They're just touching.
Now.
The dip there now. Come up, come up, come up, come up.
You're gone into it there.
Yeah, corrector.
So it's a 28 acre field, isn't it?
About 28 acres, yeah. There's 31 in it, but there's some of it in grass.
Alright, so there's 28 acres of beans up here, and very much looking forward to getting the combine into it.
Yeah, it'll be good now.
So it will.
So long as they put up pods to reflect.
Well, we'll have a look at them when we get out now. I was hoping to get a bit of filming done before we started.
I
But
have to be flattening them there now.
you can't really see behind you, so.
There never was such a crop in this field.
No. Try and get winter wheat in here now.
That's the plan.
After the beans. So how's the new sprayer working then?
Oh, I love it. Love it to bits. It's made my spraying.
Big improvement on the 7610.
Yeah, in every way. It's just a train to work now. Probably haven't enough acreage for this sort of machine, but with the tillage operation being so fragmented, we have a lot of driving. So you tend to lose a lot of time on the road, but with the 50 acres in the tank, yeah. You don't belong getting around a lot of
It's a
spraying.
long way. On the Bateman, the engine in this is a John Deere.
John Deere 7810 engine, which would be a very, very good engine.
So she's about 180 horses.
175.
175 horsepower.
Yeah, and it takes it all.
Yeah.
Hydrostatics, you see, makes it harder on power.
Yeah.
You get the speed up. Works well. Engine is a little bit inaccessible for service, and it's just a bit of a
you think
not the best thought out.
You think whoever designed it, now maybe it's on newer ones, but the engine would have been put on a rail system to slide out to
service it and put it back in again. It's all hydrostatic, so there's nothing actually
transmission driven or that.
Yeah, it's all could be put on a ram and a bit of stage and just slip it out and slip it back in again.
Yeah.
You service it in 10 minutes now, and it's great. Due a good service now.
But this is one of the last.
But this. I'm finished this evening.
This is the last spray of what the cereals.
This is the last spray of the cereals. This is the T2s and fungicides finished up this evening. That's it.
Yeah.
Sprayer is finished. Sprayer is finished. Very hard to see the track where we broke before now.
Oh, next to near impossible.
I'm flattening it alright.
Yeah.
But you couldn't do anything else.
There's not much you can do, so you can see. There. Oh, what can you do? It's just.
Nothing you do. That or doing chocolate spot. Yeah. Grew too tall.
Yeah. But you can see. Be interesting to see now how high the pods go on them. You can see flowers as we go along, right up to the top.
But those pods the other evening I was looking at them right at the ground. Within 6 inches of the ground there was pods.
So if you put pods from the ground to the top, and all fills and everything, it should be super. Absolutely super. You can see, it won't be on the ground to see, but I can see from just driving along there, you can see the pods right up the height of them to where there's some still flowering at the minute at the top.
We're on time spraying it, so it's not that the crop has gone too advanced or anything. It done very well for the cold conditions.
Yeah. The only fear with this now, between now and harvest, is stormy weather. Stormy weather could, or not, in some places will put it down. Which that will be the only fear now.
Okay.
So this, in theory, should be ready to harvest sometime round
First week in October.
First week of October. The last 2 years we've harvested in September, haven't we? Yeah.
Should be good the first week of October. Well, look, it depends on what.
Depends on the weather, what way everything works out. Just about to put up the drone. Getting used to that ladder is something else. So we just look at, we're about to go back down the field, but just look at the pods. So you can see here, pods all the way up and stopping short there. Well, that's a pretty good pod. Just for context, how high? For height wise, just the pods beside me, nearly head height, and this is on the bad headland, so looking quite good now. So I'm going to fire up the drone there, we'll see what it looks like, but it's just some crop. That's the size of that compared to my hand, and I got big hands, but yeah, some crop. So, Father Phil's just let me off there flying the drone to catch it. Just walking back to live. And the height of the beans is the height of me. We should be doing, instead of a maze, we should be doing a bean maze. Because some bloody crop. Like, something else. Anyways, we make our way back to live. Some height. It's mad. And like, bean pods. Huh? There's actually one with a little bean pod on it. There's one with lots. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what this field yields, and will it stand to any strong winds / storms we may get from now till harvest. Some bloody crop. And we're back at the gate now. Compaction inside the gate always leaves it shorter, but some crop of beans. Some crop of beans. Really looking forward to cutting this. Fingers crossed though, I stay standing. So anyone who is wondering, these are field beans, these are broad beans, these are bog standard beans. Nothing special about them, they're not soya, they are just bog standard broad beans. Your Heinz. Beans means Heinz. There's probably very little pod fill here now yet, but that's a baby bean. So yeah, Father Phil's nearly finished. But yeah, anyways, I know everyone wanted to see the sprayer in action. This is one of the sprayer's last outings at the crops. Apart from this, round up for a couple of reseeding jobs. That's about the height of all it has to do till we get the next crop sown. But yeah, we definitely know that sprayer is much quicker than the other one, because the last couple of years Father Phil, he get nothing else done. He was just spraying all the time. But now he seems to be you could say 5 days earlier between spraying, and instead of one group of spraying nearly running into the next, he has it done, and then he's back giving us a hand with whatever has to be done. Because Father Phil does all the spraying, I don't do any of the spraying. Don't have a great track record with sprayers. They generally find some way of giving me awful trouble, so I just stay clear of them. But yeah, that's Father Phil's baby, and I just said we'll come out, we'll show you how the new sprayer's getting on. And anyways, look, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. And also, for those of you wondering, I'm filming on Liv's phone because I went to get the GoPros. This is a bit of a spur of the moment thing, and all my GoPro batteries are dead. But anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. That's it from me. Good luck.